Hey everybody, welcome back to another podcast with Blockstar. It's 8 p.m. or a little after. It's about 20 after 8 p.m. UTC time on Tuesday. We do these every Tuesday. Today things are a little bit different. If you guys can notice, we're in a different environment here. So I won't say too much about it. We're going to use this as a teaser later on. But just to give you guys kind of a little sneak peek here, I'll do a little panoramic view. I'll go kind of slow for the recording here. And I know you guys are going to ask me a million questions. Just stay tuned. There's going to be a ton of information coming out on this stuff as well. But we just wanted to have this in a new environment and everything, and give you guys a sneak peek at the same time without saying too much, so that we have time to get all this stuff marketed out and do this strategically for you guys as well. So my name's David Hunter. You guys know me. I'm the founder and creator behind Blockstar, and I got some of the guys from the team with me today. I got Zabdi and Trevor. Let's pan around a little bit further here. Got a few updates for you guys. We got a super great project that's going to be launching on Blockstar on Saturday, and that will be the Ember Agency Token. For short, it'll just be the Ember Token. Super great group of guys over there. We did help them out with the contract. They are one of our partners. We are also helping them with the router and everything, so that they're able to take in the BNB in front and not have all those contracts sell. So super excited to have those guys coming on board to our Launchpad, and looking forward to working with those guys in the future. Couple updates on the POP token. We did go ahead and cancel that. So if you guys were involved and did contribute to the pre-sale side of that, you guys can go back and claim your BNB back. But stay tuned. Next week, we're going to go ahead and release that as a fair launch. So anybody that wants to get involved and wants to throw a little bit of money in there, see where it goes to, great. We've already proved our proof of concept. You are able to go on to the Launchpad and create a pre-sale, a private sale, or in this case, now we're going to use it to do a fair launch. You are able to go through the entire process. And then obviously if that is canceled or does not complete, then you are able to pull back those funds, any insurance funds and stuff like that as well. I did make sure that got tested, even though insurance was not a possibility on this one, because it was not needed, because it was part of our ecosystem there for the proof of concept anyway. So, and then we have several other projects going to be listing. We'll be putting out that information next week. So there are several other projects. One more will be coming out in September besides the Ember Agency Token. There will be one more, if not two more. So stay tuned for those. And then we will have 4 more following up in October. So you guys stay tuned. We do have lots of announcements coming on that. We'll be putting out some social media posts as well. But we want to do it strategically with those projects, so that they have time to put all their information out as well. Not a lot else going on this week, guys. We are working hard in the background. Like I said, working with Ember, trying to get them situated, because they would be considered one of our incubation projects, even though they're doing a ton of the work and everything, and they come with their own skill set and everything, because we are having to help them with some of the other things on the blockchain side of things. They would be considered incubation, and their raise was right around 400 BNB. So that is great to have those guys doing that directly on our platform. And then, like I said, stay tuned. They will be launching at, I believe it is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday, which is the 17th, guys. So make sure you guys are ready for that if you want to get involved in on launch day as well. A couple other things just for Blockstar business itself. Lots of stuff going on the platform. Again, we're going to be making that major update in October, and we're going to come out of beta, and we're going to be into full-fledged mode here, to where things are going to start moving very, very, very quickly. As you guys can see, we're doing a little bit of teaser today of some of the things that are coming to the Blockstar ecosystem with our groups and spaces. And again, I'm not going to say too much more about it, but this is a kind of a sneak peek reveal for you guys as well. So stay tuned for all of those updates, and we'll be putting those out probably in October. We are looking for beta testers. So if you're interested in what's going on in this video and what's in this background and some of the things that you see there, and you're interested in being a beta tester, we are looking forward to talking to you. So if you would reach out to Zabdi or Trevor, some of the guys from the team here, they will get you put on the list, and we would love to have you guys as beta testers. There may be a reward for that as well. I don't have all the details, so don't ask me yet. But for any of you guys out there listening that do want to be part of that and take part of the Blockstar ecosystem and helping to further along the testing on this type of stuff, let us know, and then we will get you guys started. That will probably take place in the next 30 days. So if you want to be included, make sure you reach out to them over the next couple weeks here, so we can get you put on that list. Couple other things, not just for the beta testers, but we have went through and we've revamping some of the UI setup Obviously, I've told you guys there's a method to the madness, so if you guys will stay tuned, some of the things that you guys see on Blockstar now are placeholders for things that we're not mentioning today, but as you guys can see in the background. So there'll be more on that too come October. So probably within the second week in October, we're going to kind of do a whole video that talks about nothing but the UI and some of the things that are in place and what those purposes are and kind of what those look like filled out, 6 months from now or a year from now and even 2 years from now. One of the other big things that I think is important to mention is right now with the token and everything, we continue to add liquidity and stuff. I am super, super proud and excited to be part of the group and everything that's invested into Blockstar. So all you investors out there that have, and even just supporters that support it, you guys have did very, very well supporting that line. We launched the worst day of the market in 2022, and I'm happy to say that we have done nothing but continue to go up. Now, we didn't come in to do 100x in the first week or even in the first month. This is a long-term build. We're a huge ecosystem. We're not going to where we're building out for year 5, year 10, year 15, year 20. We are here to leave a legacy in the space, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So anybody out there who's listening, if you're looking to get involved with Blockstar from the investment standpoint, I welcome you guys to do that. Obviously, you guys know about the nodes and all that stuff. A bunch of people have been asking me, how do I get a node? How do I get a node? We won't be opening up another round of nodes for at least the next 3 to 4 months. We don't need it. Now, if we go into super hyperbolic drive on onboarding users where we're forced to open up more nodes, then we will do that, but I'll make announcements ahead of time. Some of the other things that you will start seeing on the platform, we did change our model a little bit to where you had to opt into ads. We have changed that. You are going to have to opt out of ads. So if you never want to see an ad on the platform ever again, once those do go live, you never have to. All you have to do is opt out. It'll be super easy to do. All you have to do is go to your settings and you'll have the ability to opt out. But again, for all of you guys that are opted in, obviously you get to take part in those advertising pools and you get rewarded for being part of that ecosystem and being able to see those ads on the platform. So they won't be overwhelming. They'll blend right into the site. You'll see, maybe a banner up top and one on the side there. They're not going to be like every single thing you look at is an ad because it's not the way our ecosystem's designed. But that is obviously how we make money as a company. All those things go back into supporting the users of the platform as well with those advertising pools because they do get a share of those. And that's also how we continue to develop and build the things like you're seeing in the background here as well. So stay tuned for that. They should be going live here pretty quick. A couple updates for the Android iOS users. You guys have been asking for them to be on the App Store. And I was reluctantly doing that, even though I submitted it, because obviously we never want to fall victim to being able to have somebody else take something away from us just because they didn't like what we were doing, right? That's why we always had the apps available directly on our platform, which we will continue to do. But over the next week and a half or so, you guys should see the Blockstar app in the iOS store, and you will also see it on the Play Store as well. You will see a couple little tweaks and everything that looks a little different than what you guys see on mobile now. They are good things, and we will be implementing that exact same skin directly onto the Blockstar platform as well. So however you want to download it, either iOS on the Android app on Play Store, or if you want to download it directly from the Blockstar platform, which is what I do recommend, but you do have the ability to download it from those others as well. So again, not a whole lot else going on this week, guys. Just a ton of stuff going on in the background. A lot of developing, a lot of meetings. I do have some exciting stuff we will be announcing over the next 2 weeks as well, as far as partnerships. And as far as that goes, I will wait to make those announcements together with our partners and our new strategic partners that we are bringing into the Blockstar ecosystem. So thank you guys for joining us again for another Blockstar podcast. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Don't forget about that fair launch for Pop Token. That will go live next Tuesday around the 8 p.m. UTC standard time, and we will see you guys next Tuesday. Thanks, guys.